Ah, bro, I hate having a beard, man. Having a beard sucks. Having a beard is weird. Your beard is weird. Some shit. What the fuck is that? Whatever. Hair a bit raggedy, but whatever. Bro, I was just thinking about, like, it's crazy how this guy's amazing today. It's crazy how like on a whole different like dimension you could be on. You know what I'm saying? Like an entirely new dimension, like not new one, but like just a different one from everybody else. Like I was just thinking about this. Like I was just thinking about history and all that. And like history is crazy because that shit ain't even real. That shit is not real. I just don't like the way I look here. Actually, no, I mean, I'm not bad looking, but it's just like, not my best look. Bro, shut up. All right. But like, yeah, nah, I mean, history is weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like, none of it is real, right? So, it's crazy how humans have like managed to live in a society that's run in such a way of like, you know, just one track minded. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we, like, you know, humans have really let themselves get to a point where, the things that they're fighting for don't matter and never have. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why it's so weird when people want to go back to tradition. Like, to me, it's like, as tradition, even though, like, on a positive note, tradition on a positive way could be good, like the positive aspects of it, there's a lot of negative aspects to tradition that just, you know, insinuate like such a slave mind, you know? And now we're getting to a point where there's a lot of people starting to realize how fake everything is. But there's not enough people like taking action because like nobody has a plan. You know, nobody knows where to go next. But I mean, and it's so obvious that everything like society is about to crash, you know? But like this time, we have history to back it up because now we know real history. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like it's pretty much proof based off of how other empires fell that this one is clearly falling. What's crazy to me is that the people who don't think it's who think it's like, you know, like that there's people that don't think it's falling, that it's falling. You know what I'm saying? Like, gosh, I couldn't fucking talk there. Couldn't fucking put my words together, my thoughts together. And you know, there's people that don't think it's falling, and you know, like, it's like we're all trying to rush to save something that just has no point in like saving. You know, like we could be thinking of something better, but if it was really that easy, then I don't think a lot of humans today would have as much trauma as they're having right now. You know what I'm saying? Would have as much anxiety as they're having. And so, you know, it's like, how do we let that escape us? That there's clearly just such enough things to go based off of to say, like, yeah, like, this isn't going to work. But nah, people ignored that because for some reason we've managed to, you know, convince people that history is like long gone and so old. I remember when I was a kid and people was like, yeah, this happened a long time ago. And then we make it seem like it was such a long time ago, but it wasn't that fucking long ago. Like this, a lot of the shit, crazy major shit that happened for the United States, the fact that it's only been 200 something years. Did not last a long time at all. It lasted one fucking, like what, 2 centuries. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 centuries at most. Almost 3. It might go on to 3. But I don't know. I think we have a pretty short time. I think by 2030 it's like shit's gonna be up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, 2027, I mean, the way shit's going now, it's like everything is speeding up so fast. You know? And I just don't even feel like a part of it. Like, I feel like I'm being told to. That's exactly what I'm being told to care when I just don't. And now I have to put my energy into forcing myself to care so that my life can be actually be better within this falling society. It's like I'm wasting half of my life on a shit that's gonna collapse in like 3 fucking years. 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? 5 max. I don't know, maybe I'm just being super pessimistic. Because like the way I see it is shit. It's fire everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really chaos. It's real chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just think like there's such a shift happening right now, and like it's like clearly taking place right now in the moment, right now in this age, in this era, today, in this month, last month, ever since this year started, it's been a clear shift. You could say ever since like 2020, to be honest, you know. And now we're just on the brink of destruction. It's pessimistic, yeah, but I don't know. I've gladly accepted that. Like, I don't have an issue with that. I just, everybody's still stuck in like the fantasy land of like, boom, like, yeah, like, it's the thing is, I don't even think people are stuck in a fantasy. I think people know that there's no saving this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is gonna fall. But what else are you gonna do? Other than like just play the game still until it just collapses because there's nowhere else to go. But for me, I'm not trying to stay here. I'm trying to go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like to a different country. And now, I don't know, guys. And the thing is, that might or might not help. I mean, actually, I think that could help a lot. But, you know, all I'm saying is, it's so weird how that works. You know? And then, and I don't know, the dimension I'm at, it's like, you know, that's my reaction to like the old world. But like, I'm trying to step into a new world, like somewhere, like, cause there's like, I don't know, bruh. It's like clearly there's like a split in consciousness happening here. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a complete split with humans going on right now. You know, like there's a lot of humans that aren't giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they decide to say, yo, fuck society, I'm dipping. There's the other ones that are just holding on to it. I feel like I'm in two places at once. I'm in both of them. I'm over here holding on to it because I'm still in, like, surrounded by the people that are holding on to it. And then I'm over here because, like, deep down, in reality, what I actually think on a day-to-day basis, other than how I present myself, how I actually think is, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, I'm trying to be over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my area. Like, y'all stress me out too much over here. It's a stressing. Y'all are tripping. We've been lied to. I'm trying to get healthy. I'm trying to be back. I'm just trying to go back to being natural, bro. I don't even call it healthy at this point. Like, to imply, like, there's, like, because that's what it originally was. You know what I'm saying? Like, the processed foods is a just now new added thing. Like, this is fucking weird. All of this is fucking weird. Why are we making clones of food? And then they just brought back an extinct animal. Like, we gotta let shit go. Humans can't let shit go. And, like, that's the problem. And so now, like, you got, like, now it's today, and I'm over here struggling, trying to just fucking transition over here. You know? I feel like just too many fucking curses are like pulling me back, and it's not even that they're holding me back, bro. I'm ripping them shits apart, bro. I'm slaying through them hoes, bro. Them demons ain't fucking with me. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a rough battle. You know what I'm saying? It's an annoying battle. It's not even. It's just exhausting. You know. You start off wanting to be over here too. You know, like, you want to be over here. It's like once you start figuring out about how shit is really working, you want to be over here when in this world automatically. But your entire like system, the entire way of your mind, the entire like habit and movements of your body, what you do, what you eat, I don't know, what you consume, it's like it's all over here. It's all over here, you know? How you carry yourself, it's all over here. Your attitude, it's all over here. But you know you want to be over here, but you're like all the way over here, you know? Well, there's something over there. It's like your head, you know, like just the tip of it. This one. Hold on now. This one after the no, I'm playing. But yeah, this head, you know, it's like you're over here, you know, your body's over here, like just this little part is like up there, and then you just, like, I don't know. And the moon look crazy. But like, yeah, man. Yeah, man, yeah. That's how I don't know. That's just my state of mind right now. That's my state of opinion. You know, I just don't want to feel shame when I'm trying to go over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shame that you gotta, a lot of shame, a lot of shame, shame, a lot of shame, you know? It's like, but that is all a part of over here. You know what I'm saying? That shame, those emotions that you feel, it's all over here. You know, when you fuck up or some shit and you like transit, it's all over here. I think that's what really matters, is like the reactions that you have to your fuck ups. Cause it's like you're still learning to like move and shit. You know what I'm saying? And really like have spatial fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Physical like body awareness and shit, and like spirit soul awareness, and you know what I'm saying? Like you're still like trying to learn like what it's like to even be like in the third dimension. So before you can even go to the fourth, you're still like, you know. And like that's really what's happening, you know. No society ever gets built without one falling. Right? And that's why I'm not tripping, because it's like if one is building up, that's like even more like that's amazing. That like sweeps me off my feet. That's like, this is what I've always been dreaming of for like the world could be. You know what I'm saying? This is what people thought I was so fucking like, you know, naive about. You know? That's not the way that the world works. That's not how humans work. That's, you know, that's not how it goes. But that is how it goes. That's how it could always go. And that's how it could go. That's how it does go. You know what I'm saying? That's how it does go. You know what I'm saying? That positive shit. Like, man, that positive shit does wonders. You know what I'm saying? That positive shit does wonders. The way that the world could be does wonders. You know? The way that, you know, just a repetition of positive attributes and positive attitudes. It's like, I don't know. It's like, shit is crazy how that works. And you have to like break out of the mindset of being there. Well, being in the negative, I mean. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, Brody. So it's itchy back here. That's how I'm feeling. Get that water. Oh, look. I got a pen. I just said all that. Now I'm going to take this shit out. What the fuck? The fuck? That shit's stupid. But like I said, though, it's not bad to indulge in bad habits. Just don't let it control you. You know, we are all put on this planet for a reason. And a lot of times, shit, the reason is to taste some processed foods and realize, damn, that shit is not good for me, and do this shit, you know. But there's also like no good or bad to the universe. Hold on.